Hey guys, what's going on? Anthony from D's Luts. And today's LUT of the day is the York LUT from DELUTS. I'll put a link in the description below. This is our clip. It is obviously a slow-mo clip. This is flat, and we are going to make it something special. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add our first serial node by hitting Alt-S on your Mac, or add serial node this way. So let's just undo that one. Just wanted to show you guys how we were going to do it. With node number 2 selected, you want to right click 3D LUT. We'll go down to Resolve 32 Cube, hit the locate our York LUT, and right away you'll see a drastic difference in our cinematic grade clip, if you will. So that's what we have now. This is where we began, before and after, so you guys can see. So what we're going to do is go to serial node number 1, and now we're going to make some adjustments in our shadows, bringing them down, up on the gamma a bit, saturate these colors a tad, and then we'll move on. We'll make sure, let's move this serial node number 2 out of the way. You could tuck it over here. Then we're going to create another serial node by Alt-S. And in this node, we're going to play around with our curves. Make sure they are unganged. Sometimes you'll see that they're checked off. If they're checked off, they all move together. So you want to uncheck that, make it a little bit larger. Let's bring it. Oh, they all did not reset, so make sure they all reset. We'll bring down our blue a little bit. We're going to S-curve our luminance. A little too much, maybe pull back on the grainy a tad. All right, this might get small again. Now we're going to create another serial node. We're going to our Lumina and reverse saturation. Hit the little black white dot here, right here. Pull down on the shadows. Pull up here. Pull down on the highlights, and you'll notice that with that little bit of difference there, get a little more skin tone action, right? A little more skin tone action. And then we'll create one more serial node, and this is basically for sharpening our mid-tone detail. So in this box over here, the color match, we can pull up on the mid-tone detail, sharpen it up a tad, and what we have now is our grade. Finally, from the DELUTS, this is the York LUT. I like its coloring. It is so many notes. Well, we have 4 serial nodes in. Look how slow it's playing at 5 frames per second. There are a couple things that we can do to speed that up. We go into settings, image scaling, optimize for playback. Let's see if that makes any difference. Sometimes it does. What were we averaging? 5 or 6 seconds before? 5 or 6 frames before, sorry. So pretty much made no difference. Optimizing or playing for sharper made no apparent difference. And then what I would like to do to complete this look is make it a little bit more cinematic by going to our output blanking, 2.35 crop, aspect ratio, excuse me, and make it full screen by Command F. And here we go. This was taken, this is a practice footage. I didn't shoot this from the Blackmagic cinema camera, I believe. But look how terribly it plays out. Oh my goodness. But that's the grade. You can see where we started from and where we left off. We can turn everything off. And that's our flat image. And this is where we wound up with the York LUT. And that is today's LUT of the day. That's just a, my artistic view of the LUT. There's many options that you can do out there, but I just wanted to share with you today's LUT of the day, and it is York from DELUTS. I am Anthony. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys next time.